Music is the architect of the journey. That is something I say all the time. And if you've ever done a psychedelic journey, especially when surrounded by ketamine, you know exactly what I mean. Music doesn't just enhance the experience, it guides it, it shapes it. Music is the compass for the psychedelic mind. And when you enter a non-ordinary, expanded, altered state, whether it's with ketamine or any other modality like breath work, your mind becomes more open, more sensitive, or more impressionable. And in that openness, music becomes the map. You know, it tells the body when to breathe deeper. It'll pull old memories to the surface, or signal when it's time to surrender, or when it's safe to rise again. It literally can orchestrate the emotional arc of the journey, like a movie score, where you're the main character, right? And from a scientific perspective, ketamine specifically includes a state of neuroplasticity, right? Your brain's more able to form new pathways and rewire old ones. And music activates emotion, memory, and meaning, which means it helps lock in those new pathways. And that's why we don't just throw on a random playlist. We curate every song with intention. We're going to start with ambient, meditative tracks to help you settle into potentially dissociate. And then we're going to move through cinematic swells to stir emotion, release, and then end with grounding melodies to just bring you home. It's not background noise, it's the vehicle, you know? There's moments on this journey where you can't explain what you're feeling, but somehow a single note or chord or melody gets it. Music becomes the language your soul speak when words fall short. It becomes your anchor, your mirror, your release valve in that sense. And at Anywhere Clinic, we build playlists in line with your session focuses, whether you're in peel, grow phase, love, transcend. Each intention has a tone, an energy, and a rhythm. And the playlist it reflects exactly that, not just emotionally, but energetically. So next time you enter your session, pay attention to the music, let it guide you, let it move you. Because healing isn't all about what you think, it's often about what you feel. Music knows how to take you there. I appreciate you guys showing up, and we'll see you again in the next bit.